Welcome to my Bachelor thesis speech. My name is Flaminia and I'm a French-Italian 21 years old. And to finish my IBA Bachelor, I chose to write my thesis on influencer marketing. As lots of teenagers and young adults, I spend a lot of time on social media following friends and famous people, but most particularly micro-influencers. When doing some research on the topic, I realized that most studies focus on influencers in general, that is, not distinguishing between micro-influencers and celebrities. The difference is that micro-influencers became famous through their social media activities, whereas celebrities became famous with their sports, musical, or artistic activities. Also, studies supported their findings with either male or female respondents, but never both. In my research, I wanted to uncover gender differences in responses to influencer marketing on Instagram. I chose to focus on financial services as it is a service that both genders use equally. My research question is therefore, what effects does influencer marketing has on the willingness of Instagram users to subscribe to services in the financial industry? I also wanted to discover if mechanisms influencing products' purchase intentions had the same effect on subscription intentions for services. The ones I chose to discuss are influencer expertise and post attitudes. Congruence with the good advertised and the influencer is very important for influencer marketing and is greatly dependent on the level of expertise of the influencer. I hypothesized that this relationship was also strong for advertisements of services, and that the consumer's attitude about the Instagram post was going to mediate, that is, to explain the latter relationship. I also hypothesized that gender was going to play the role of a moderator, such as females were more likely to subscribe to the service advertised. Therefore, my conceptual model looks like this. For this quantitative study, I gathered primary data by conducting an online survey. In total, 177 respondents participated. I chose to focus only on French people between 20 and 30 years old, as they were the most accessible, but also because this age group is the most active on social media. To measure gender differences, I made sure to get the same number of respondents from both genders. In the survey, respondents were randomly confronted with one of the three fictional Instagram posts with three influencers, each having different levels of expertise. In the post, influencers each advertised one financial service. To analyze my data, I ran a few regression tests on SPSS and used three different models on the application bias process macro to test for moderation and mediation effects. The results indicated that for two of the three influencers, expertise was a predictor of subscription intention. Consumers' attitude about the post explained this relationship, completing his role of a mediator. Surprisingly, gender did not have any effect on the variables, rejecting two hypotheses on moderation. The influencer who got only insignificant results, Sebi Daddy, was the one that I considered to be expert on financial services. However, results show that respondents judged him to be the least expert on it. Therefore, his perceived expertise was not a predictor of subscription intention, and consequently, mediation of post attitude and moderation of gender couldn't be supported as well. All in all, these results add to the poor existing literature on subscription intentions for services. Marketers too can benefit from these insights by knowing which factors influence intentions in influencer marketing on Instagram. Thank you for listening.